Welcome to Mauritius.
This week we're going to explore a little bit more about Mauritius. Doing scuba on Wednesday and doing hiking tomorrow. Okay, full disclaimer, this is not the tippy top. The tippy top is over there. Alrighty, on our way to the Moor hike. It's about a half an hour drive. First stop, snackies, and then on our way to hike. Okay, so initial impression, most of the reviews online said there will be a sign that says this trail will now get harder from this point, and then we need to reevaluate the situation. Well, apparently that sign was at the start, because it's kind of steep.
We are basically halfway.
We
are 1.5 kilometers in. It's been an incline. And the heat and humidity is here.
Total ascent 136. Hectic. Okay, we're past the sign that says the trail will begin to become harder.
This is the last,
We can see why.
I think, 400 meters.
So this is a ladder. Alright, we are on top. Full disclaimer, this is not the tippy top. Tippy top is over there. One guide told us that it's very crowded on top, and the view is actually better on
the ocean. Is a better view on that side. So we came to another semi viewpoint.
Cool. Now we're at the tippy top with a lot of people. Super crowded. The guy goes in the room. Rosie is down there. The incline is a bit tough for her. So we raised up here. I think it's worth it if there was less people. Okay, this is the hardest part. What goes up must come down. More difficult for some of us than others, I suppose.
Is much less adrenaline rush than the up.
We're at the starting point once more. So we have completed the route and came back down safely. Still some small ways to go to the car. But yeah, all in all, I would have brought more water.
Yeah.
No, dehydration is very easy. So we brought two 750ml in nice double-walled water jugs. So it stayed cool, but it wasn't enough. So we're looking forward to the water that stayed in the car.
We are going to start a food tour in Mauritius today, and yeah, see how it goes.
There it goes. Vegetable curry rot. What is it like?
Bean curry.
So tell us.
Very nice. You can prove the curry. mayonnaise that has no chili, so pointers for that.
Minus the chili, and the best part of the dish is the chili.
The second was the doli peri. It was literally in a shop at the back of the shop in a small court. It was a 5th generation and the 6th generation is starting now with it. Taste nice.
You have the sweetness.
I don't taste the sweetness, but I taste
The pickles.
It's a pickled fruit dish that it has chili, a sweet chili flavor to it, and it's pickled Mauritian cucumber and pineapple.
Ah, fruity chili. Sweet chili.
Sweet chili.
Sweet and chili.
I told her.
The Mauritian dumplings. This was the more Chinese influenced part of the tour.
Beef, tofu and cheese dumpling. Don't know what meat
I
this
think
is.
it's pork.
Pork, maybe. And then another dumpling style. Asian in style.
The beef was very rich, but I like the rest of it. Whatever it is.
I think the fatty content in the beef was too much for me. But the tofu dumpling thingy was great. Coconut.
Sweet.
She doesn't do the coconut thing, but it's good. Sweet potato.
And coconut.
This is the lentil paste.
Yes.
Lentil paste traditionally black beans.
Red beans.
Green beans.
Red beans.
Red beans.
And this is the red bean paste. That is imported.
Honestly, that's unexpectedly nice.
Okay, so for the last part of the food tour, it's actually inside the market, and we've been briefed that this is maybe a big tourist trap. So apparently you can go 50%, and that's a reasonable price. Yeah, enjoy. Buckle up.
Hey guys, we're now at the market. The market is divided into several parts. Right there is the souvenirs. On the other side, you have fruits and vegetables. Right at the back, that's where we're going to have our drink. That's a food court. And behind you, that's the meat market that you can visit on your own. Or just stay here and inhale. You will feel the entire market.
It was a lauda. I don't know how to
No,
pronounce
it's
it.
basically a milkshake. Because our last part of the drink, we're in the food court now. Luckily we've been briefed about how insistent some of these shoppers can be. So yeah, apparently this is a milkshake, but a sweeter version of a milkshake.
Extremely sweeter.
And German? South Africa. Don't worry, buddy.
It's actually nice.
Ah.
Well, sweet. You can taste the condensed milk.
Yeah,
I know it's condensed milk, milk, ice cream.
ice cream. Jelly vanilla from the ice cream. Is that
No, and there were spices in there.
I missed that one. I think overall the experience was generally positive.
It's very different than what we're used to.
It was a lot of Indian inspired food mostly. We ended with the Chinese dishes. basically, just feedback for our dive session from today. I don't think it's what we expected. But we've learned from this, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So the first thing, the weather didn't play nice, so the current was very strong. Our briefing wasn't very good because our dive instructor didn't speak English. So he was French and had no English whatsoever. But we got a good briefing, or we got some briefing from one of the boat driver actually.
Yes, but we didn't know the current's going to be strong. There's a lot of things we didn't know.
The descent was the roughest part, and then the current with our lack of experience of diving was just too much. So the overall experience was not great.
It wasn't great. But the advanced divers even struggled with the current.
Yeah, like the consensus of the group was this wasn't a great dive because the current wasn't playing nice and the weather. Tough times.
You live and you learn. We are going to go and kayak to hopefully see some dolphins, although it seems like the sighting is not good, but we'll see. Kayak out, and now we're waiting to see something. Hopefully something comes up.
It's a completely different vibe, different energy, very still, very calm, very relaxing.
Right, so we just tried to check in, and apparently our flight has been delayed
Until tomorrow, so they will come and speak to us sometime. We have got a cook and see what happens.
sometimes. So the new news is we're getting a hotel room close to the airport, and SAA is taking care of the boat.
Uber, but I think it was a success for our first official alone.
Planning everything kind of thoroughly.
Yeah.
We didn't die.